internet. So, a year has gone since Pride, and obviously I went to Leeds Pride this year as well, and I took my camera, and let's just say my skill with the camera has deteriorated. Even worse footage than last year. In fact, the only slightly salvageable video I'll put at the end of this was me and my friend, and you can barely hear a word we were saying. I suppose that's a good thing though. I mean, it was packed. Pride was so packed. I just thought it was so cool. I had an absolutely brilliant time. And I do feel there was even more people there than last year. And maybe the video that I took will give you a slight sense of the atmosphere. Maybe it's such a bad video though. The other thing I want to say, and it's nothing new, I'm definitely not the first person to bring this up, and unfortunately I know I'll not be the last, but I still see things like this and read things like this all over the place during any Pride event. And there'll be somebody out there who'll say, why can't we have a straight Pride? Why isn't there a straight Pride? Simple reason. You're not persecuted for being heterosexual. There is no country, no government, no religion that wants to enforce the death penalty if you're heterosexual. They do if you're a member of the LGBTQ community, which is why we have and why we need Pride, especially in countries where it isn't, well, against the law. You know, we've got to show solidarity for all the places where it's still illegal to simply be. You know, sexuality is well known, well discussed. It is a circumstance of birth. So to want to harm people for something they can't help is beyond compassion and rationality. So that's why we have and why we need Pride. And it's why you don't need a straight Pride. You lucky heterosexual people, you. I suppose that's all I've got to say for now. If you can make out anything that is said in the video that follows this, there was a comment I made about my friends. We both decided he would make a good Conan the Barbarian. So I made a comment about him being a barbarian. I think that's one of the few words you can hear over the noise of everyone else. Just thought I'd clear that up for you. So yeah, Leeds Pride was awesome. My filming was appalling. I don't think anyone who watches any of my videos would wish for a straight Pride or makes these sort of comments, and so it's probably pointless me saying anything, but there you go. I've said why there's no need for such a ridiculous notion as a straight Pride. I hope I've made it clear as to why we do need LGBTQ Pride. Well, bye for now.